वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितानिवचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति परां गतिम्। श्रीमते रामानुजाय नमः। श्रीमते निगमान्तमहादेशिकाय नमः। श्रीमते आदिवञ्शटकोपयतीन्द्रमहादेशिकाय नमः। श्रीमद्रङ्गषडारिसंयमिवराल्लब्धाहमन्तद्वयम् श्रीमद्वीररघुत्वहत्तजडजित्पाधारविन्दाश्रयम् श्रीमद्वेदवदंशदेशिकयतेः कारुण्यवीक्षास्पदम् सेभे रङ्गधुरीनशासनवशं नारायणं योगिनम्। Hi kids, today I am going to tell a rare story of a full Ramayana composed in just 1.5 hours. You may be wondering how is that possible and who had the capability to write Ramayana so quickly. King Bhoja was a great ruler of North India in the 5th century AD. Great poet Kalidasa was his chief poet in the court and also a very good friend of the king. Suddenly, King Bhoja got a peculiar wish that he wanted to hear Charama Shloka on him by poet Kalidasa. Charama Shloka is a shloka written on any person post that person's death. Hence, Mahakavi Kalidasa declined to compose Charama Shloka for the king. King Bhoja insisted, but Kalidasa declined, saying that based on goddess Kali's blessings, if he writes something, it will truly happen. King Bhoja ordered as a king, still Kalidasa declined. King said that if you are not going to compose Charama Shloka, I will order for you to be expelled out of the country. Kalidasa said, I am fine to go out of the country, but will not want his friend king to die. King Bhoja ordered Kalidasa to be expelled out of the country. In those days, kings used to put on masks and come in the streets as a common man to understand the challenges of common citizens. One day, King Bhoja came at the behest of a fortune teller and was walking on the streets of his border villages. He saw a sannyasi standing near a meat shop. Then there was a dialogue between King Bhoja in his hidden form and that sannyasi as mentioned below. Fortune teller: you being a sannyasi, is it appropriate for you to eat meat? Sannyasi: what is the point in eating meat? Unless I can drink some intoxicated drink, I cannot digest that meat. Fortune teller: oh, you drink such bad drinks as well? Sannyasi: yes, but it would be nice if I can drink with friends. Fortune teller: that would require lots of money. How would you manage? Sannyasi: I do gambling. If I lose in gamble, I go and steal wealth. Fortune teller: you being a sannyasi, don't you feel gambling, stealing, etc. are not correct? Sannyasi: Brishtasya gava gatihi. Sannyasi meant direct reply of if one would have lost the character itself, whether he will think whether something is right or wrong. But in Sanskrit, this word brishtasya also has another meaning. If someone is expelled out of the country, family, relatives, etc., what he can do? Now King Bhoja himself, a great Sanskrit scholar, understood both meanings and started suspecting this person in sannyasi form could be Kalidasa. Continuation of the dialogue. Sannyasi: you are from which place? Fortune teller: I am coming from the capital and came here as a pilgrimage. Sannyasi: I heard that king is a great patron of poets and arts. Can I get a chance to meet him? Fortune teller: oh, you are not aware of the news? King died 6 days ago. Sannyasi fainted. After a few minutes, when he got up, he started crying and composed a shloka on the fly. That was nothing but Charma Shloka for the King Bhoja, as Kalidasa, who was in the form of sannyasi, became very sad hearing that shocking news. King Bhoja, who was in the fortune teller form, realized that sannyasi is actually Kalidasa based on the beautiful shloka composed by him. But as he heard the Charma Shloka, immediately King Bhoja died. Now Kalidasa, realizing that fortune teller was actually King Bhoja, prayed to goddess Saraswati. Immediately goddess Saraswati appeared and told Kalidasa to repeat the sloka again, and King Bhoja will get back life, but he will live only for 1.5 hours after he gets back his life. Kalidasa repeated the sloka again. King Bhoja got up like he was just waking up from the sleep. Now, both friends embraced each other, and Kalidasa told about the 1.5 hours time given by Saraswati Devi. Both thought for a few minutes what he should do in this 1.5 hours. King Bhoja decided to compose Ramayana story quickly in Sanskrit, as that will wipe out his entire papa's bad deeds. That composition by King Bhoja is known as Bhoja Champu. Srimad Bhagavatam helped remove all papams of King Parikshit in 7 days, whereas Bhoja Champu helped remove King Bhoja's papams in just 1.5 hours. That is the greatness of Ramayana. Moral of the story is Rama Bhakti just for 1.5 hours helped King Bhoja to get rid of all papams. So let us also hear Ramayana from now on and get rid of all papams. Thank you all. We can meet again in few days and hear more Ramayana stories. Stay tuned.